fix your exhaustion. This may explain why. You are not tired because you are doing too much. You're tired because your system is quietly leaking energy in places you are not tracking. Hi, my name is Tamberly. Welcome to DWJ AI Life by Design. This is a space for high functioning women like you who are not falling apart but are quietly running on fumes. You are capable, you are responsible, you carry a lot. And what you are experiencing is not failure, it's not burnout, or a lack of motivation. What most people call burnout is usually something far more practical and far more fixable. Unmanaged mental load paired with neglected physical maintenance. This protocol helps to identify exactly where your energy is escaping and close those leaks without hype, mindset shifts, or long routines. This is an audit, not a pep talk, okay? Right now, your mind is operating like a system with too many background processes running at once. Every unresolved task, every environmental irritation, every unmet physical need acts like a small program pulling your power. On their own, they may seem harmless, like it's no big deal, but together they drain your core capacity. Now, the goal is not to push through, the goal is to restore the sanctuary of your mind by relocating the energy back to where it actually needs to be, where it actually matters. And we begin with classification because clarity reduces load immediately. Everything draining you fits into one of two categories. The first category is system flaws. Now, these are external or logistical issues such as cluttered spaces, constant noise, unclear task boundaries, friction you have normalized instead of removed. And then there's the second category, which is maintenance issues. These are biological debts. So this could be your hydration, low blood sugar, poor sleep, muscle tension, cognitive fatigue. Your brain treats unmet physical needs as emergencies, whether you acknowledge them or not. That constant background alert alone can cut your usable focus in half. Now, once you understand this distinction, the solution becomes mechanical instead of emotional. You are not broken, okay? The system is simply out of balance. Now we apply the immediate reset for this, okay? This is a 3-step intervention designed to stop the drain within 15 minutes. All right, so step one is physical stabilization. Before you think, you refuel. What that means, you drink water, eat something simple with protein or carbohydrates, adjust your posture. If you did not sleep well, acknowledge that today's capacity is capped. This is not weakness, it is calibration. You do not troubleshoot systems on a failing power supply, right? Step two is environmental compression. You're going to remove friction rather than chasing perfection. Clear only what you can see from where you are sitting. Silence unnecessary noise. Close unused tabs. Reduce the number of visible decisions in your space. Okay? Your brain allocates energy to everything in view, whether you intend for it to or not. And step three is cognitive offloading. Any open loops left in your mind continues to draw energy, right? So write it down. Write everything down. Not to solve it, just to relocate it. The moment a task lives outside of your head, it stops consuming active mental bandwidth. You are not forgetting it, okay? You're just storing it properly. Our brains are not meant to be a storage unit. With the system stabilized, we can address delegation or batching. For every open loop, ask one question, just one. Does this require my attention right now? If the answer is no, remove it from the present moment. Repeating tasks should be batched. Tasks that can be automated should be assigned to tools or reminders. Tasks that do not require your unique judgment should be simplified or released. Even postponement counts as delegation when it is intentional, okay? Now, this is not about productivity, it is about protecting cognitive integrity. High performers do not have more energy, they have fewer leaks. So, if this resonated, pause here. You do not need to fix everything today, okay? Do not try to fix everything today. We do not want to overwhelm ourselves. You only need to stop the biggest leak. Now, this is the work we do inside DWJ. We do not motivate you to do more. We help you design systems that carry the load more intelligently so you can live with clarity, capacity, and intention. When you are ready, choose one place to begin. The system will meet you there.
Remember, we don't just consume content here at the lab, we build systems. If you found value in this protocol, do me a favor. Hit the like button so the algorithm knows that life designers are here. And if you are ready to turn your chaos into clarity, check the description box below for the tools and templates we talked about today. I'm Tamberly, your life design strategist. Until next time, define it, design it, live it.